did you find them?
The fireflies?
Yeah.
Remember that firefly you bit and stole his gun?
Yeah, I remember him.
That's Trevor. I saw him walking down the street, so I tailed his ass. I followed him into this alley, and all these fireflies ambushed me. They took me right to their hideout. To Marlene.
Were you scared?
Terrified. I thought this time she would actually shoot me. But instead she just says, "What took you so long?" She was expecting me.
And she just made you a firefly?
Something like that. That whole almost killing me thing was a test. She wanted to know I was committed.
Oh.
Oh man, that's good though. I'm glad. Oh yeah, we also played some Monster Hunter over the weekend, Trev. I think you hosted me for that though. I plan to play a little bit more this week, but I got to get ready for next week, because next week I'll be playing Monster Hunter on, or I'll be changing my hours, guys. Next week I'll be streaming later in the evening because I'll be on day shift for 2 weeks. Oh, I'm nervous about that, but excited at the same time to learn something new.
Come on.
As my supervisor puts it, I'm all but the master of the evening
We're
shift.
making good time.
Making good time. You imply that we were trying to get
Who
somewhere.
are you hanging out with these days?
I don't know. No one really.
What about Tino and the rest of the guys? How are they doing?
Riley, those are your friends.
But you talk to them.
Yeah, I guess.
Jackson Long. Is that his name? Jackson Ong? Yeah, just Jackson Ong. You might actually catch some more Mero streams. It's just for 2 weeks, Silky. Unless they switch me to day shift permanently, and then I'll have to rework my hours permanently. But I am I'm excited at the prospect of being able to reach a new crowd as well. But sad at the same time for those of you that got used to my usual time. I know how you're all just sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for me to come online. What does that say? Scott was here. Robert was here. Tino was here. Ellie and Riley were here. Oh, so they've been here before. Alright.
Have you found the light yet?
Oh, har har.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend your people. So what? You buy into this whole thing now?
All I know is that I'm not a soldier.
Miro was here. Yes, we should write that on the wall, CJ.
30 days, my ass. People are getting infected all the time. They just do a good job of hiding it.
You've run into more infected?
As part of my initiation, they actually made me kill this. You know, let's talk about something else.
All right.
They killed your family, now you're their dog. Okay. Man, look at that there. At least they thought that there's that building, the leaning building that we go to later in the game. Or later in her story, I guess, is the best way to view that. Earlier in the game. You figure they'd be worried about walking around inside a building by the windows with their flashlights out. But I'm really glad they built the entire city. Like, in the distance. In the distance, you can tell they don't use as much resolution or,
Oh shit, hide!
Man. Sorry. I'm a bit jumpy lately.
Did you,
Careful, it's flat.
Hey, so Maybe I should join the Fireflies.
Ellie, that was the first thing I asked Lynn. She wants you safe at that stupid school. I'm not even supposed to come see you.
Why does she care?
She's worried I'll get you into trouble.
Whatever. I can get into trouble just fine on my own.
Oh, I know.
Exactly, you're right here right now. With your light flashing stupidly where other people can see you.
Hey, remember the first time I brought you here?
What are we doing here, Riley?
I have a surprise for you.
What? Is it a dinosaur?
Maybe.
I'll be your friend again if it's a dinosaur.
You'll just have to wait and see.
Oh man, wouldn't it be amazing if this fucking 10-year-old here somehow managed to get a dinosaur? Also, what are the Fireflies doing inducting 10-year-olds? I don't know her actual age, I just assume she's 10 because she's look at her posturing and acting cool just because she's a Firefly. Oh, Intrigue, hello! I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. You said it was just a routine checkup, so it shouldn't be anything weird. But look, we're playing as Ellie.
I can't believe Winston's gone.
You heard?
Yeah. Do you know how it happened?
They said he just fell off his horse. Heart attack or something.
Man. Well, how many people get to die of natural causes in this world?
None that I know of.
Exactly. So, let's see what he left us.
You think so? I don't know about that. I feel like,
What? Is this Winston? Man, guy used to be handsome.
Bingo. Want some?
Sure, why not? Already breaking all the rules. Maybe we'll have some
But
child
that's not
drinking.
beer. Please.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, here. It's disgusting.
Told you. Cheers, Winston. Ooh. That's strong.
She didn't put the cap back on. She just put it in there and it disappeared. What is this, a fucking Time Lord box? Miniature TARDIS? Yeah, look, the Meridian Bank. We were in one of those earlier in the game, or later in the game. What's this?
What happened to Princess?
I assumed after Winston died, they took her. Poor horse. She's probably out there terrified.
Man.
Well, what else are they gonna do? Leave her to die? Like, they need someone to take care of the horse. The Gina. I assume that's supposed to say vagina. 6.5 though. It's not a very... It's an average vagina. Anna's gift shop. Or they killed... Well, they had no reason to just kill the horse, I hope. Oh, this must have been where he stabled the horse. Like, I don't see them just killing the horse outright. That'd be weird. Unless the horse was sick. Because they'd have to conserve things in this world, Silky. So just killing it doesn't make any sense because...
Ellie, help me lift this.
Hey, it always feels like we're gonna get crushed.
It's fine. I'll go first.
No, you won't.
You know what? How about we find another way?
Yeah. Sounds good.
I mean, Tilius, you raise a good point. They're always complaining about how they run low on food and such, right?
Hey, Riley.
So maybe they had to eat
I'll
it.
get you up and over. See if you can unlock it from the inside.
Good call.
Well, to be fair, these aren't technically zombies, Silky.
Well, See anything? Riley? You dick! That's 2 times today!
How the hell did we never find this place? Come on, I got the perfect mask for you.
Riley,
Perfect. Check it out.
what is that, like a wolf man or something?
Put it on.
So stupid.
Yeah, badass. Now roar. Roar. Ellie, really? Fucking roar. There she is.
Hey, Shadow Weaver.
Now let's see what else this place has.
Also, Talius, welcome. How you doing? It's been a long time since we've had you in the stream. I think.
Man, look at all this stuff.
I know you were watching Windstreak's stream last night. What is this? It's a can of pickles? No, it's a can of eyeballs.
People bought this stuff? I don't get it.
It was a different time back then, Ellie. The world wasn't complete shit.
Wow. That was stupid.
50% off. Spooky Town Costume Emporium. Look at this costume. Look at this guy. This is like a store devoted exclusively to Halloween.
What? Hey.
I can tell by the biting.
I am Count Dracula.
At least I took time to teach these kids about Count Dracula.
Actually, Countess. I am Countess Dracula. Yeah.
Look at those masks. Unholy Ghoulie, Spooky Mummy, Sea Creature Mask, Skull Mask, Nightwalker Mask, Hockey Mask. What's this one? Big Bad Werewolf.
True horror tales. Accounts of real monsters and spirits.
The world is pretty shit still. Well, it's less shit, Silky. That's what I mean. Like, this would be infinitely worse than what we got now. Helldog! Thank you for the host! Everybody, if you don't know how awesome Helldog is, you should. He's a pretty fun streamer himself. There you go. I got a witch mask on. How amazing is that?
Ha 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 ha! The ruby slippers! What have you done with them?
Oh my, Toto! What will we do?
Well,
Oh man.
at least they remembered to teach them about the Wizard of Oz.
Ask Skeleseer a question and shake for your fortune. Okay? Are we gonna die today? Nothing. What a jip.
You gotta turn it over, genius.
Oh. Seems dreadfully unlikely. Ah! Whew! What relief. Am I ever gonna get to play a video game? Your chances are dismal. Fuck you, Skull. Am I ever getting boobs or what?
What?
The spirits are quiet. Ugh, of course they are.
I don't want to talk about boobs. That's too much for spirits,
Can I
Ellie.
drive a car again. feel it in my bones. Alright. Are we ever leaving this stupid quarantine zone? The answer is in limbo. So there's a chance. Are you a butt face? I am dead certain it is true. Well, that settles it then. Will we ever get our water guns back? The spirit nods yes. Ah, you hear that? Says we're getting our water guns back.
Let them go, Ellie. Let them go.
What else we got?
Will Riley ever stop sucking at poker?
I can hear you, you know.
The signs aren't clear. Up! There's still hope for you.
Nope. I've given up on that. You can have poker.
Guess that's it. Interesting outfit. Oh, here we go. Perfect mask. Angry Bird.
Triple Phoenix.
Get out of your mask. There we go. We get to walk around as an angry bird now.
What do you think?
Adorable.
Why, thank you, kind pigeon.
Anyway, everybody, how was your weekend? Arena was on vacation. Trife went to visit his family. Toon John went to move. What was everyone else up to? Regale me with.
Guys down there?
I got a brick, sweet.
Yeah.
Red one's yours, I'll be blue. We throw bricks. Whoever breaks all the windows to their car, wins.
Are you kidding me? I'm like the brickmaster.
Right. Loser has to answer a question. No sarcasm.
What is this, truth or truth? Alright, fool. You're on.
Didn't have to work this weekend.
Yeah! Yeah, you like that? And that's how you do it.
Oh,
All right. Boosh!
The hell's Boosh?
Yes! Fuck. Ha! Last one. Bam! Yes! Rick fucking master!
my car had tougher windows.
Yeah, whatever, loser. Alright, question time.
I'm scared.
At least I'm good at this. Alright guys, what should I ask her? Why did you leave? Why did you lash out? Did Marlene mention my mom? And forget it.
Okay.
Never mind, it picked forget it.
You know
All right.
what? Forget it. You're off the hook.
Wow. Okay. Come on. Let me show you this thing. We're almost there.
That's the choice we had. They didn't give me much time to pick, so apparently it was limited time.
What are we doing here?
It's not looking good, Silky. I'm sorry to hear that.
So, you know how we thought they only powered certain areas of the city?
Yeah.
Follow me.
Oh, what's in here? No, fuck off. I'm doing stuff. Warning that. Major Banks. This will be my third request in as many weeks for additional patrols in my area. With the Hartford QZ falling apart, the city has been inundated with refugees, many of which are coming through the mall because of the lack of soldiers over here. These people are desperate, and in most cases they entered the city infected. As you've seen from my reports, I had to neutralize 3 stage 1s just last week. I realize resources are scarce, but if we don't get more security, I'm afraid this mall will get overrun in a matter of fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck! You're not gonna listen to a word of this. Forever your lackey, Sergeant Winston Asher. Oh, Winston. Yeah, that sucks, Silky. I'm sorry to hear it.
So, turns out, the whole city has power. They just flip the circuit breakers. All you gotta do is flip it back.
There's no way this is gonna work.
What did I tell you?
Wait, so the whole mall is lit up?
Let's go find out.
Because that won't attract anyone. Once, me and my friends went into an abandoned building, and we flipped the circuit breakers, and the cops showed up within, like,
You ready to see this?
something like
Wait,
six minutes.
I know what you're trying to do, and I'm really glad that you're not dead. I mean, I'm glad that we're back together, and
I didn't mean it. All that stuff I said before I left. I didn't mean any of it.
Riley, you're such a sap.
Bet you started it.
Oh, man.
Are you ready?
Totally. Are you kidding? What the hell do I get up there?
Climb. There's ivy on the walls there, Ellie. Alright, we're gonna stop this recording here, I think.